So, may we start? So may we start? Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, sorry, that was just a reference. Welcome, everybody. It's the filmer, obviously, and this is the 6th commentary this year, which is on the video titled Everything You Need to Know About Jester. And now, you may have noticed that the 5th anniversary of this exact video was on Friday, September the 3rd. And you might have been wondering, why wasn't this commentary released then? Why is it only releasing now? Well, the answer is simple. I forgot. Yeah, like literally, I remembered that I had to record this commentary before September 3rd, in the last minutes of Saturday the 4th. Yeah. And I'm recording this on September the 6th, so you're probably gonna get this like a week late. But the exact reason why I didn't make it on time was because I was still, on September 3rd, I was still preoccupied with making the subtitles for the Team Y commentary, which was recorded exclusively in Polish, because I recorded it with Yaro and, it was easier for us. So I had to make English subtitles, and it's not the case that I didn't have this translation completed. I had it done like exactly on the day I was releasing the commentary. It's just that the YouTube subtitles editor is such a bitch. Like I could record maybe 3 to 5 minutes at a time, because after that it would just, the time bar would just disappear, or I know I wouldn't be able to pause the video. It was such a nightmare, but fortunately it's over and I got my opportunity to record this special, and even then it's not a big deal. It doesn't really have to be the exact 5th anniversary of the video, but alright, let's focus on the video we're going to watch today, because that's another one that I don't remember very well. The thing I do remember from it is that, okay, maybe I shouldn't reveal that, but I reveal it when we get to that. Yeah, this should also be interesting, because holy crap, how much development did Jester get over the last year? That's a lot of development, and this video may as well be outdated right now, besides the fact that Jack is Lenny's brother. But in any case, yeah, this was just a filler video, an informative one on a cool character of mine. And yeah, I don't have much to add anymore, so let's just begin another 20-minute video where I point out nonsense things on a 3-minute video. Yeah. Oh yeah, that type of the all you need to know about intro was initially developed by WP. Alright, a teenage genius. Well, technically he is a teenager, because he was like 19 at the moment he was created. Okay, I'm not sure. 18, I think he was 18 at the time. Alright, let's go on. And yeah, also the first mention of Agent 07, and oh boy, here is the juicy stuff. So yeah, this one thing I remembered very well about the video was that poop. Hell, it's basically just the poop emoji. Yeah, that was the only thing I definitely remembered about this video. Like, very well, because I still remember about this flashback. But, oh boy, I always forget how cursed this Saturn template is, and it's not actually Saturn, because he's clearly called Axel, and is based on Axel 4 million. Yeah, so this is like the predecessor of Dr. Saturn. It's who he apparently was supposed to be before he became Dr. Saturn, and due to some Easter eggs and all that shit, it's kinda canon in Spyman's Cosmos. It's a very dark chapter of the Cosmos' past. But if it wasn't obvious enough that this is a flashback, you can also see this little detail that I made this break between Phil's teeth to indicate that his adult teeth are still growing. And finally, this drip that Jack possesses is, well, like a leather coat. That was the usual outfit of the gang he belonged to, which is mentioned later, yeah. Let's move forward for a while. Oh, okay, now I realize that it's kinda awkward because it's too far. Oh no, wait, here it is. So yeah. Jack initially belonged to a gang called Drago's Gang, and Drago was a villain in some of the old Team KK books. Team KK it's like a gang of me and my online friends. We met like 8 years ago and we wrote some books together on a certain site, just to give you some context if you are new. And yeah, and that was initially the main idea for the series that I had in mind at the time, which was supposed to be called Phil's Past Stories. So yeah, some of that backstory was supposed to be explored there. And yeah, it was like a full-on criminal gang, but not your real-life criminal gang, closer to like some comic booky shit, you know, with those masks and all of that. Yeah, and if you haven't figured that out, either by the name or the little logo on Jack's coat, yeah, Drago was a dragon. An anthropomorphic dragon. Yeah. Right. Let's see what's next. So yeah, this school science exposition incident is still canon, but it's not the main reason why. Okay, maybe it is because it was the reason of Jack's biggest life failure, but it's not the only main reason that Jack hates Phil. Because he just generally hates Phil as a person. He thinks he's reckless and his attitude is bad to Jack's brother Lenny, whom he cares about a lot. Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly what I just said. But only when his friends don't see him. Oh boy. I thought Axel's template was cursed, but I didn't remember Dr. Rex's template at all. Oh boy. Yeah, Dr. Rex was supposed to be Jack's best friend, Copper 2. The Copper thing isn't in the current Spider-Man's Cosmos videos at all, and the Dr. Rex thing is kind of visible there, like they do stick together very often, but yeah, they are still like very mean to themselves, and I mean, makes sense since they're villains, but I would think there would be at least some kind of respect between them, and maybe there is, maybe we just don't see it. As for Frank, it kinda got adapted to the Thunder, I think, like, not clearly and maybe not intentionally, but the three does stick together there, and Frank obviously is their slave, but still, even if it wasn't intentional, I think it's a neat way that the thing is rolled out to still make this true. Right, let's go on. Oh, and yeah, and this Garmattrol thing is still canon, yeah. And came off from this video. Although he doesn't really call him a kid anymore, I think. Oh yeah, and Jack just freaking teleported. And wow, what a professional censorship. Yeah, Jack is often overtaken as I think by something. Oh no, no, not the MLG powers, no, no, no. 2016. 2016. Oh, that was surprisingly quick. Oh, and was that the first time I used this outro screen? Because it definitely was inspired by the outro screen that WP had in his 400 subscribers special. But I'm not sure if this was the first time that I used it. It might have been the channel update right after the TeamWide pilot. Alright, so I guess as usual I should give some summary. I don't know. But yeah, it is kinda a bra moment. Not only that I forgot about it, but it's not really outdated, in my opinion. But still, this whole video, while it gives Jack some background and all, it ultimately comes out very poor compared to what we have now. He's very well developed now, way better than here. So what can I say? I remember I was gradually working on this video while still putting the final touches to the TeamWide pilot. And yeah, then the week after the pilot was solely focused on that, which is strange because this video could have easily been done in like one day. But then again, I didn't have as much work power as I do have nowadays, even though it's still very low. Yeah, some cringe moments here and there, like always. But as we're progressing in time, even though it's just a year, it's just a given that there's going to be less of those cringe moments. Although we're going to stop before the end of 2016, so we're still seeing the worst things possible. So yeah, we can't really avoid that. But anyway, that would be all. Thank you all for coming to this pointless commentary, and see you all at the end of the month when I will comment on the Meet the Villains video, unless I once again forget about it. Yeah, see you then, unless I release something in between. Stay tuned.